Robin.
Start that over.
And then I think about how I don't really give a shit if people don't understand what I do. As long as my fans understand. I just don't want my fans to ever feel... I just sometimes feel like a loser still, you know? It's crazy because it's like we're at the Garden, but I still sometimes feel like a loser kid in high school. And I just gotta pick my shit up. I gotta pick myself up. And I have to tell myself I'm a superstar every morning so that I can get through this day and be for my fans what they need for me to be. But sometimes I still feel like people are trying to destroy me. What are you going to do tonight? That I cannot be destroyed.
I cannot be destroyed. You cannot destroy me. I am Gaga. I am Gaga.
If she said that to me, this is why I know I'm fucked up, I would openly laugh at her.
Of course you would.
But that fucking interviewer, reporter, whatever the fuck, it's like, oh, but I bet you she reached over and was holding her hand like, it's okay. It's okay, you multi-millionaire. It's okay. It's okay, you Uber superstar. We'll get through this together.
It's all right, Gaga.
Yuck. All right, and finally, most annoying 30 seconds. We got
it's a big contest we're running here.
We got a bunch of finalists.
Big contest we're running, and boy, first prize, Steven Singer's putting up $2,000, and that's cash money.
It's really nice.
$2,000 cash! Oh, God, I hate that fucking commercial. It's local. That fucking car commercial guy. You get $1,000 cash!
You don't even have to say that's local because everyone
has
a
dumb
guy.
Fuck car commercial guy.
And you do it very well.
I saw a car guy yesterday, and like he was so over the top trying to convince me that he wasn't going to scumbag me if I go to his fucking car dealership. It just further turned me away. Like I would never go to that guy. He's like, we want to treat you with honesty and respect, and we think that you deserve to know everything. I'm just like, something shady. Something is shady. I'm never going to you, sir.
This guy's explaining this a little too much.
Hey, before you start hearing shit, here's how I operate. Like, I'll put everything in writing for you.
Don't ask anyone about me. Just fucking come down here.
I was very weirded out by the whole thing.
I'm trustworthy, I swear.
The first finalist in the most annoying 30 seconds
is
William Desmond. Did we play this one yet?
Huh? No,
I don't think you've only played like 2 or 3 of these.
Yeah, I've played
a
couple.
But you know, we're reviewing these, so if any of these you don't think is the winner, you know, we can nix them right now.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. We could break some dreams today.
Well, we got to whittle it down from 19.
We get to be dream breakers.
Make some people whine and cry like Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Wow.
You know, that's me, obviously, and I had to take my own headphones off.
I know. I
just annoyed the shit out of
mine back.
I just annoyed the shit out of myself.
That was
well, we're not going to break his dream there, Travis. William Desmond is still in the contest.
Jesus isn't helping.
Huh?
Jesus hasn't helped.
No. Oh, really?
It just opened. I got live here. We're looking at like $15 and 7 cents down.
But we did the miracle song and everything.
I don't know what happened. Oh my God.
What happened?
That thing just took a massive shit. Would you look at the money you just lost between yesterday and today, right? Ain't it nice?
Wait, it went down even more?
Oh, yeah. It went down $15 at the open.
But they have a great business plan, Netflix.
They had a great fucking quarter.
I like that they mail stuff.
Oh, it isn't even that. It's the streaming.
I know. Just fucking with you.
But it's just amazing that they had a great quarter, but they're there's down $16.
Yeah.
Oh boy, let's climb up. That's why didn't I buy put options?
It'll come back, right?
Well, oh no. Well, it could.
That's no, man. Fucking Shadowbox. We could do this.
This monitor really deserves
We could do this. You want the miracle song?
Oh, God.
We could do the miracle song.
Down 1650 and climbing.
Where's that Sirius stock at? Sirius.
Serious. We're looking 2 cents up.
$1.97.
Around there.
The next most annoying 30 seconds is Brandon Hadaway.
Hadaway. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Dan, he's not happy with his losses.
You just have to get it out, you know.
You could. Don't worry, it's a write-off.
Yeah.
You could write it off against your your winnings.
It's okay to throw a water bottle at like quarter full strength.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Everyone understands how bad it can get.
Brian.
Hello, Opie.
What's up?
You know what's ironic is she has to remind herself that she's a superstar to get through the day. What do the kids who are actually losers have to remind themselves of?
Oh, that's a very good
That
question.
they're losers and need Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Lady Gaga, you know, you're onto something, though. Lady Gaga has to remind herself she's this unbelievable superstar selling out fucking venues.
Yeah.
And there's a guy in Bayshore that has to remind himself every morning he's a plumber in Bayshore.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay?
Right.
Lady Gaga, put it in perspective.
Yeah, Gaga.
Thanks, boys. Punching out.
Thank you, sir. Jay Moores.
Jay Moores.
Face, my poker face.
My poker face.
What's up there, Jay Moores?
How are you, sir?
How was the world's guineast cruise of all time?
It was so fucking guinea. It was great.
Forget about.
I loved it. Forget about it. Let me tell you, it was fucking fantastic. Oh, the food was fabulous. The fucking islands. It was beautiful.
Hey, sweetheart, here's $10. Run downstairs to the poop deck. Get me a virgin lava flow. Be a doll.
Be a doll.
Be a doll.
Where's little Yimmy today? No Yimmy?
Yimmy's in La.
Jimmy is in L.A.
He's in the La.
What, Jimmy can't call in? I'm calling in.
I know, right?
Yeah, Jimmy does like calling in.
What is Jimmy doing here in California?
A little show called Jay Leno.
And he's also doing that
Chelsea
Handler.
Yick.
Yick.
Not a fan, huh, Jay?
I don't really. You know, it's a whole show based on shitting on B-listers, and then your guests are B-listers, and you act like they're not.
You know,
You can't make fun of fucking Bret Michaels for 4 months and then have him be your guest and kiss his ass.
the guy makes a valid point right there.
Bravo.
I must
oh
say.
my God, have you seen Surrey Cruz? What a mess. And then if she had Katie Holmes on, she would suck her fucking twat.
It's
It's going to be
true.
in fucking Us Weekly. If she had Katie Holmes, she'd suck her fucking twat. And I'm going to get fucking Lord Satan C2 fucking at my door tonight.
Lourdes.
Hey, what do you think of Lady Gaga waking up every morning and she has to remind herself she's a superstar and that she's not a loser?
See, that's the thing. I never have to remind myself I'm a superstar because I've always just sort of bobbed along in this bizarre showbiz middle class.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
I've never had that problem. I've never had a tour bus. I've never had a crew. Never had a posse. I'm always playing the clubs when the Chelsea Handlers are playing the arenas.
Right.
My humility's always been in check. Paul Reiser's show got canceled due to half slices.
I know.
Half slice.
Due to us not really pushing his show forward for him.
We try.
You missed a weird day, Ant.
I heard.
You missed a really weird day with Paul Reiser.
Yeah.
It wasn't that weird, Ope. I was driving down to Atlantic City,
Yeah.
and I listened to the entire interview. It was completely fucking normal and fun. And Ronnie B did a mind fuck on us like we totally insulted Paul Reiser.
that's what Ronnie B does.
And then when I listened to it on the replay, I mean, yeah, it was uncomfortable because I'm like an idiot, but you could not hear me laughing on the mic. And then he was the one yelling, "Take him to the zoo, Rock."
Right.
But we were going like, "So tell us about the show." And then Paul Reiser was really funny. I really was surprised. I cringed. I had it on in the car, and I tried to get it off before my wife heard it.
Right.
Because I didn't want her to go, "What's wrong with you? Why would you act that way?"
Yeah.
And it was I thought it was totally fine. The guy came in and said, "I don't really want to act. I didn't want to write anything." and I really didn't want to be on television. And we all looked at each other like, well, then what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, he didn't.
Wow.
And he didn't sell his own show. He knew. I want to listen to that audio again.
He knew it just was
He
gonna...
knew this show sucked so bad, so he was trying to, like, spin it in such a way like, look, I didn't even want to do anything. I was happy just fucking doing nothing.
Canceled
they came to
after
me.
2 shows, by the way.
Yeah, I know. They said worst ratings almost ever.
In the history.
Yeah.
Anthony, at one time he said, I want to get this correct. He said, I got to look in the mirror every morning and tell myself I'm a superstar.
Oh, my God, you know.
No, he said, I've done 15 interviews in 2 days. I've yet to make this show sound funny.
He did say something like that.
Holy shit.
Thank God we didn't see the show
He
before.
knew it.
It's Curb Your Enthusiasm with me. That's all he had to say.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I saw.
But then we were trying to help him out. I'm like, is it like The Comeback? Because a lot of people really like that show. And he's like, no, it's not like that at all. I'm like, okay, so it's not like a show that people
really
kind
like.
of enjoyed.
Sorry to interrupt, but then Ronnie B made it uncomfortable by going, Paul to come back, Opie. Don't bring up the Lisa Kudrow thing.
Yeah, Ronnie B is a motherfucker.
Ronnie B was motherfuckering you the whole time.
Ronnie B is, and unfortunately, most of his listeners do not know this. He is way worse than me and you when it comes to that shit.
Oh, I love him.
He's a shit stir.
There's no one better.
He said he's uncomfortable. He goes, I'm uncomfortable with the awkwardness. You and Opie like it. I go, your whole fucking show is awkward.
Right. Right.
The whole show, there's a weeping fucking mess across the console. What are you talking about?
Jay, then I thought about you the other day. I went and did another run on Ron and Fez, and I made Fez cry. And then Ronnie blames me like that was my purpose. And Fez, he believed him.
Well, you come out here to make me cry. I made him cry last year by inviting him to Foxwood.
Yeah, that's why I bring you up today. It reminded me of that because it was not my intentions. I was asking, I finally figured out that Fez likes Batman.
Yeah.
This was the dumb bit. So I'm like, Fez, what character would you be in Batman? And he felt the pressure. I don't know, maybe he didn't know how to answer that. And he broke down.
Yeah.
And then he goes, well, you accomplished your goal. I'm like, I wasn't trying to make you cry.
Yeah, I made him cry. I made him cry once we were having a discussion about something. I was calling in.
Right.
We had a discussion, and he started crying. I'm like, I didn't mean to. I felt bad. My
whole thought on the thing was that Ronnie came in and did our show. I did a little Ronnie on his show. So I'm thinking through this whole process when you were gone and we were mixing up all sorts of shit, I'm thinking, I think Fezzy might feel a little left out. Now I'm openly telling you what I was thinking in my head. Okay, I didn't say this to anyone until right now. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to relate to Fez a little bit and bring him into the into the group. And he saw that as me trying to make him fucking cry.
Oh.
But don't you wonder how much of that is a bit? Because on radio, like, everything's a bit in my mind.
I don't know.
It's not a bit.
No.
You guys.
And then fucking... And
shoot from the hip.
And then going back to the Ronnie B thing, Jay. So I go for the over the top apology when the mics were off. I didn't tell anyone this. I'm like, Fez, I swear to you, I didn't come in here to try to make you cry. I go, can I do that to a person? Yeah, I know I can, but that wasn't my intentions whatsoever, and you got to believe me. I was like man to man, you know?
Yeah.
I was talking to Greg Hughes. He goes, okay. And then he goes, well, and then he felt uncomfortable. He's like, I got to go to the bathroom, right? Now I'm feeling good about myself because I'm like, okay, Fez believes I didn't do that on purpose. Door shuts. Ronnie goes, he don't believe you. He don't believe you. Like that motherfucker.
Ronnie.
Like not even missing a fucking beat. He don't believe you.
I thought the Ricky Gervais interview was way more uncomfortable than the Paul Reiser interview. Because when Ricky Gervais came in, he came in with Louis C.K., and Louis C.K. and Ricky Gervais set themselves up in the corner like fucking besties, like fucking girls at a lunchroom, and every fucking joke that Jimmy, Ronnie, me, or Opie said, they completely fucking ignored. And then Louis would go, you're a fat fuck, and Ricky Gervais would go, did he? I mean, if you listen to that interview, Jimmy has reduced himself to playing the guy that just states pragmatic facts. Like they're talking about almost dying on a private plane. Like it was fucking. That to me was uncomfortable. Though the fucking ball washing of fucking Louis and Ricky.
Wow,
they were
everyone was licking fucking Jerry Seinfeld's balls, and I'm like, am I really in a room with people that are just going on and on about what an incredible comic Jerry Seinfeld is?
Yeah.
And Louis going, he's amazing. He's a maestro. It's like watching the world's who's the greatest violin guy that everybody references?
Yo-Yo Ma.
No, you know Anthony. It's like the old time guy. He's like watching
Stradivarius.
It's a Stradivarius, like watching a composer, like one of the world's most brilliant, Tchaikovsky. And I'm like, he does the same fucking 50 minutes, and he gives it all to it. Louis said, and he gives it all to his audience every night. I never saw anything like that in my life. And I'm like, are we thinking of the same guy that does this?
Yeah. They were definitely two little schoolgirls in the lunchroom.
Were they really?
Not including anyone else. And then, like, Louis wanted Ricky's opinion on something he shot to see if Ricky thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, there's a lot of other funny guys in this room that maybe want to take a look at that, too.
Oh, really?
So Jay's onto something. It was they had their own little thing going.
I tapped out when Louis said, do you ever let anybody else fucking talk? I went, all right.
Oh, yeah, he got mad at Jay.
Oh, shit.
I forgot about that.
But I don't know if it was real mad. I think he was, I mean, that's the one thing I always wished I could change. I know I fucking talk too much. It's something I'm fucking constantly working on.
Oh, man, he said that to you.
Obviously, you're not working on that right now, though.
Oh, now.
I didn't say a word when you were telling your whole Make Fez cry story.
I think I kept the interest in the storytelling. Jay, could you do, please do one more Louis C.K., Ricky Gervais over the top laugh, please. I know you guys don't like requests, but
Are you just going to sit there and eat, have everybody hear you chew? That's the nothing's happening, nothing. There's nothing happening whatsoever except Louis chewing, fucking rolling through a brown paper bag to get more food. Just put the bag on your fucking face like a fucking horse. Well, you're a fucking stupid retard. That's where retards go. They go to fucking England. All England retard fucking baby retarded fuckers. England. How many people have you offended? How many people have you offended with retarded baby fucking sentence? How many? Just one. You fucking fat fucking retard. Fucker, fat cock, fuck, shit in Sarah Palin's mouth shit.
holy shit. Look, I love those guys.
Holy
but
fuck,
that is
Jay.
fucking right on.
That is like a right on Louis and a right on Gervais. Wow.
Straight up fucking, we're more we suddenly are more famous than everyone else you have in here, and we're gonna fucking sit in a corner and rub your faces
Holy
in.
shit. I love the over the top Ricky Gervais laugh.
But the Louis is perfect.
But Ricky, and look, like, how the fuck is Louis not fired? Can you imagine if I tweeted that I'm gonna rape fucking black babies with 8? Like, I mean, Louis gets away with the God bless him. And I talked to Louis off the air. I go, how the fuck can you tweet that you're going to take a shit in Sarah Palin's mouth and FX doesn't go, hey, man, we got to pull. Like, how does that not get picked up?
Because he's that damn good, I guess.
But I was watching Norm Macdonald's sports show, and I sat there and counted the jokes that if I said, I would have been fucking fired.
Oh, really?
You know, I've been listening to Yogi Berra quotes all these years, and now I just think he's retarded. Barack Obama, they say, is the greatest basketball playing president of all time. But as far as a regular black guy, he's average. I mean, I would get emails, and they would just say, regular black guy?
Yeah. What? Oh, shit. Wow, man.
Fucking Louis and I were on an airplane, a private jet, right? And we're flying into Lowell, Massachusetts. And Louis going, fuck nigger baby, fuck them in the ass, right? Because he's afraid to die on the airplane. He's gonna fuck nigger babies. That helps me get out of my fucking my comfort zone. Fuck you, you British fucking shit fucker, faggot fucker. Jerry's the best I've ever seen. Jerry's incredible. Louis said, well, I used to open for Jerry. I opened for Jerry. And I couldn't believe watching in the wings, watching what a virtuoso he was on stage. And I wanted to go, virtuoso at what? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're in the room with some fucking grand slam hitters, man. Like, it's me, Louis, and Jim and Ricky Gervais, and he's talking about how fucking Seinfeld's a virtuoso. Like, really? Let's see him get heckled.
Holy shit.
At the fucking ball washing that went on.
Yeah.
God damn that! Ricky Gervais.
I am sorry I missed that one, man.
That's a good bit.
That sounded.
And Ricky was good, but they literally set up where E-Rock sits, and Ricky took out his computer and started writing because God forbid he takes 10 minutes off. He was writing fucking stuff on his computer during the entire interview. He's that fucking in control of everything. That's like, I have to write during an interview. I'm fucking the guy here.
He's prolific. That's why.
And then fucking Ricky Gervais loved the room, loved the energy, but every time Louis spoke, he goes, oh! And then Jimmy was saying the funniest shit I've ever. Jimmy was doing the guy that just like the neighbor that states the obvious. They're like, we're on a private jet and it's about to fucking crash. It's bouncing all over the skies. And Jimmy goes, oh, that makes me nauseous when that happens. Sometimes I have to take Dramamine. Nothing. And they're just fucking, they were just freezing us out like fucking Isaiah and Magic at the All-Star game, freezing out Jordan.
They're just passing each other. Now we need a clip of that interview.
Yeah, I'd love to hear some of that.
The line I had that didn't land was Ricky was picking Louis up in a private jet, and Louis was fucking late, right? I forgot my keys. Were you a fucking English fucking retard? I was late because my fucking, he goes, yeah, we went to Lowell, Mass. I can't do Louis good, so I'll just talk. And Louis said, I had Mickey Ward train me, Mickey Ward, the fighter from Lowell, Mass. Remember, he came on the private plane with us because he trained me for my upcoming, my stand-up special. And I thought, who the fuck is sitting across from me? That's something Louis would mock if anyone else said, wait, you had a fucking boxing trainer train you to tell fucking jokes?
Oh, shit.
I mean, let's fucking call a spade here, Anthony. Now, by the way, it's fucking fresh. If fucking I sat there and said, well, I had an HBO special coming up, so I had Mickey Ward, I had a boxing guy training me to get me in shape for my special, he'd go, what are you, a fucking retard? That's a fucking fact, and you know it. We become what we hate.
Wow, man.
And then I said, then he goes, and the reason I was late, we had to get there. We were in Lowell, Mass. We were in a plane, and we had to pick up Mickey Ward because he was training me for my HBO special to get me in shape for my special. And in my mind, I'm going, are you fucking boxing in your special? What the fuck are you talking about? And then he goes on, and Louis goes, yeah. And the reason I was late is because my fucking dog got hit by a car. And that's why I was late, so I hope you're happy. And then I said quietly, driven by Mickey Ward. No one even fucking picked their heads up.
Nothing.
It was a fucking ice festival. It was the seniors and the freshmen were sitting at their fucking table. Look at the game tape if you don't believe me.
Wow, I didn't know you had such a problem with Louis C.K.
I don't have a problem.
Oh, he doesn't have a problem.
No problems, right?
No problem.
He's a great guy. I love him.
No problem.
Like when me and Voss left the studio, Opie goes, so you guys, are your problems okay? Like, we don't have there's no problem.
No problems. Just some, some observations.
CK saying that he had hired a boxing trainer for his HBO special. I thought, if you told him 4 years ago that he's going to be in the studio and a comic's going to say that, he would have eviscerated said comic, and then you would have went, no, it's going to be you.
Yeah. That one.
Don't tell me I'm wrong on that, Ope.
No, I think Jay's right on that one.
It's a great observation.
But people do, change, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Opie, you're telling
hilarious.
me during that interview you didn't feel like
I said it was a good observation. Those two were definitely on the same page.
I know, but good observations like on the fence, like so you can jump over to Louis. Like if Louis goes, look, let me tell you what.
Well, when Louis tells his side, I'll go, wow, that's a good observation.
Great observation.
Now Jay's calling me out. It got a little.
Okay, you know what? All right, Anthony. The fucking tape speaks for itself.
Yeah.
15 minutes into the interview, I look over. Opie's playing Space Invaders on the
I think it was Angry Birds, but.
Fuck you, Opie, and fuck Michael Jackson.
Wow, that's harsh.
God damn, Jay.
People are loving
Holy
this
shit.
Loving the Ricky Gervais. By the way,
so goddamn funny.
They're loving it.
It's
the whole show is Ricky Gervais, Chris Rock, Louis C.K., and
Seinfeld, right?
Jerry Seinfeld talking about comedy, and they were just fucking ball washing Jerry, and then in turn ball washing Lou. Did you feel, Opie? Did you feel during that interview like a freshman sitting with seniors at lunch?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it was
absolutely.
that vibe?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a very fucking rarefied, like, we're different.
Oof. That's a little uncomfortable.
It was pretty weird.
And was there any sign that, Jay, that you felt like you were the problem?
No, I didn't.
Louis yelled at him.
That's what I mean.
No, that was before it happened. That was before the interview. He yelled at me before Ricky came in. But if you listen to the interview, you'll be amazed at how little I talk.
Really?
Yeah, they shut him down.
I sat there going, I had two things that didn't land, and I went, wow, this is fucking different. All right.
Then that's it. Just fucking back out.
Yeah, Jay shut down. Wow.
And that's saying a lot. If I was actually quiet.
Now I want to hear this. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna have to give a listen.
We might have to pull
to
clips
this.
now.
Ron Bennington shut down.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Wow.
Ronnie B. shut
Me,
down.
Opie, and Ronnie, and then Jimmy was going like, yeah. Oh, and the best is when Ricky Gervais said, I loved his face about Jimmy and thought he was Bobby Kelly.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I made Jimmy sad.
He goes, I remember you were at the Comedy Cellar, and you were on stage, and Louis said something to me to make me laugh, and I wasn't laughing at you, and I laughed really loud, and you thought I was laughing at you. And I wasn't laughing at you, but it was so embarrassing. And he goes, please don't tell me you're mistaking me for that blob of shit.
Yeah, Jimmy did say that.
Blob of shit.
I think Jimmy pretty much said it that way. Yeah.
And he was. He thought he was Bob Kelly.
Yeah. That made Jimmy sad.
Wow, man.
Jimmy never got over that for the rest of the interview.
Oh, I don't doubt it. No, Jimmy will latch on to something. And
then Ricky half-heartedly said, no, I do know who you are.
Oh.
You know, one of those.
Oh.
So, all right, Jay Moores.
Wow, man.
Ronnie B. and Louis said, you always live in the moment. You're like a fucking dog. You're like a fucking dog. Like you just lick your own balls. And just live in the you have this crazy ability. You're just this fucking annoying, stupid fuck. You just live in the moment, like moment. It's like a little kid, Ronnie B. said, that lets go of the fucking handlebars, and he doesn't give a fuck what happens. Like that moment of floating in the air. That's you. You live in the moment. Fucking fast forward 20 minutes. They're talking about Carl from Ricky Gervais' show, and they go, it's really amazing. He lives only in the moment. He's like a Buddha. He's really like a Buddha, and that's like really the key to life is really to just live in the moment. And then I go, you just said I'm a fucking dog for living in the moment. And then Louis goes, yeah, but like you're like a bad dog.
Oh, shit. Wow, man.
Paul Reiser was a fucking breeze.
Yeah, that was easy.
Wow, and then I was doing, Anthony, you'll like it because I did Harvey Keitel doing Paul Reiser's act. Listen to me. Men use the bar of soap for the middle of their chest. There's no reason why we have to soap the middle of their chest, but men love that spot. Every time we step in the shower, we soap the middle of our chest.
Shit, man. See, that's fucking funny.
Oh, we had a good week, man. I'm glad you're back. That shit is hard.
Yeah, we had fun.
Fucking 4
did some good
hours
shit.
talking, people calling you up, telling you suck.
Yeah, right. That's a treat, isn't it?
Goes with the job.
Fucking assholes.
As they do nothing with their lives. Isn't that wonderful?
This is my new thing that I do. If I'm going to go on a radio or a TV show, I go on that message board for whatever show it is. And it's like a TV show or whatever, like Criminal Intent or whether it's Leno. And when they're all like talking shit, and anything that's funny on that message board, I bring to the show, and I take their own jokes and I shove it up their ass.
Clever strategy.
The problem is there's absolutely nothing funny on any message board.
No.
So, Anthony, welcome home, my lover.
Thank you, Mr. J. Morse.
Anthony made Fez cry just by taking out his cock.
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah, the Fez crying.
Ah, jeez.
Jeez.
Over there?
Yeah, I got sucked into the Fez crying thing. It's very bizarre, 'cause especially when you know you're not trying to make him cry.
Poor lad.
And it's not a bit.
No,
I
don't think
it's
it's
going on
at
too
all.
long.
Nope.
It's a bit that's been going on
why
forever.
isn't it the Ron and Pepper show or the Ron? Like, what is it?
I don't know. I try to.
That's not a question for us to answer.
I try to.
I don't know.
Look at it with compassion and
understanding.
Understanding. Yes. And see what happens.
Yep. See how it plays out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Eastside Dave McDonald. I mean, there's a lot of guys going around.
The reason, the fact that they got rid of him, just speaks volumes
about the company.
Yeah, the company.
I like how they got a Twitter campaign for Dave. The theory being, if the company sees how many Twitter followers you get, then they'll say, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, get him back.
And then he got up to about 6,000.
And the guy didn't even want a big raise. That's the sad part. He just wanted enough
transportation,
money to survive. And they said no to that.
Commuting money.
Just unbelievable.
Why are there fucking DJs, when I listen to Sirius and I'm listening to, like, Lithium, why is there a person in the middle of the day to go, all right, that was Cheryl Brock, Siamese Dreams, man. Like, yeah, I know, stupid. It says it on the fucking radio.
They feel they need jocks.
You don't have to say that shit anymore. You're right. You either know the song. If you don't, you look down at the display.
Yeah, and then you see it.
Oh, that's who does this. Okay.
And every channel has their bizarre jocks. Like, just get rid of all. Hey, Sonny Fox on the Comedy Channel. We're going to be. I know who you're going to be interviewing. It says it.
Well, that was the difference with XM. XM tried to teach their guys, to throw out all that radio shit that you learned. This is different. But Sirius took the approach where we're radio.
Yeah.
So do your radio thing. Yeah, they do the laundry list of the songs they just played when they're right there on the fucking display.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. Jay Moore with another correct point.
My Charlie Sheen Criminal Intent got moved up to Sunday the 1st. It was the 4th episode. They moved it up to the premiere episode.
So you're going to be on Sunday the 1st. That's next Sunday.
Yeah, the premiere episode.
Wait, that's this Sunday.
Yes, stupid.
All right. I just looked at the calendar. That's exciting.
It's going to be next Sunday, the 1st. That's this Sunday.
I know. Hey, man, look at the time. It's time to go home.
But that's good. And just so your listeners know, I'm supposed to look like that. I'm playing a cracked out fucking wacko that's like bloated on drugs. Everybody goes, wow, Jay Moore's fucking looks a little beat up. I'm like, yeah, I've been in the show. They put makeup on me to make me look crazy.
Yeah, right. You're supposed to look all coked out and shit. Yeah, because I made a little video and I took a couple pictures on set and people were like, wow, he looks like shit. It's like he's playing Charlie Sheen.
If you really want to see what I look like, go to Opie's Eye on YouTube when I'm in my underwear and I walk down the street West Village.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Boys Town. And Opie points out that from the belly button up, I look like a defensive back. And from the belly button to my knees, I look like Kevin James.
It's a little confusing.
Jesus
and then your dog had a play day with some guy's gay dog.
Yeah, it was a gay dog party, man.
They had a little play date in the middle of the village.
Were they humping each other? Yeah?
I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Jesus.
Anthony, where are my gays at when I go do shows? I mean, I'm walking around the West Village with a Louis Vuitton scarf, walking a teacup Yorkie.
Yeah.
Kathy Griffin ain't doing that.
You should have gained some gays.
You should have definitely gotten some gay.
Should have gotten some gays.
Yeah.
Right, let's get the gay out of the show now.
We have. We've done pretty good lately.
Let's get the Opie and Anthony out of the show. Jesus Christ.
Right,
come on.
Home,
I ain't working overtime today.
Good to see you. Anthony, welcome home.
Jay Morse, thank you, my friend.
Any threesomes on the boat?
You're a good egg. I'm a good boy these days.
No, you can have a good boy.
Yeah.
A couple beautiful girls.
Couple beautiful girls. Kit Kat Club.
Who are these people? I love you, boys.
All right, Jay.
Thanks, Jay.
Thanks for calling in.
Louie's eating food next to me. Louie has a sandwich and he's eating it.
Oh my God, man. That's brutal. Fucking brutal, man.
Can I play one more annoying 30 seconds?
Yeah, we'll wrap up with that, I guess.
because that's where we were. Brandon Hadaway. Here's his most annoying 30 seconds. He made the finals.
I'm going to pull my headphones away for a second.
This is the David and Bobo Show. This is the David and Bobo Show. Bobo Show. Whoa, Bobo. You motherfucker. Swine flu. Whoa, Master. Bobo, you retard. Danny.
That's pretty brutal.
I missed the Dave and Bobo Show, by the way.
That's pretty brutal.
Where's that?
I don't know.
Where is he at?
Where Dave went?
You don't know where he is?
No. Sam
see?
usually keeps tabs on that.
Oh, yes.
Last I heard, he was working at the Intrepid Museum.
Okay.
Really?
But I don't think he holds that job anymore.
Oh, boy.
Last time I saw him, he was in a suit. I said this a couple times. I'll say it again, though. And he ran away from me. Like I wasn't supposed to see him in a suit or something. He ran away. I was having dinner with breakfast or lunch, whatever the fuck you call it, at 10 in the morning with Jim Brewer.
Brunch.
And all of a sudden, he walks by the window. We have a window seat, and there's no windows. It's right on the sidewalk, basically. He sees me, panics, and runs away.
He's a weird dude.
He's so
He was
fucking
afraid
weird.
of you. He was frightened.
I really was nice to him in the end. I gave him some advice and shit. I didn't throw anything at him.
That's good of you.
Where's he at?
Well, right now I think he's unemployed. He was working on the Intrepid in the museum area, but it was seasonal work. And so that ended.
Yes.
And now he's just looking for work. Every time I've talked to him, like he'll start the conversation, but then like if it's on Facebook messages, when I say, "Hey, we should get you back on the show sometime," he kind of stops responding.
You get nothing?
Why?
Yeah.
It's not,
He loved doing radio.
Yeah, I think if we got him back in here, he would have a great time. I think he's just afraid, and he doesn't know why.
All right. We got to get him back one more time. Hey,
one more time.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Just to say goodbye. Brian Plaskin, you made the finals in the most annoying 30 seconds with this. Oh, the other guy. Are we breaking his dream? You liked it? That Dave and Bobo thing?
I can't tell without listening to the rest, you know? I don't know if it's that...
Don't break his dream.
Pretty good. It was, yeah.
I break his dreams.
I
break his dreams.
Oh.
Dream broken.
Goodbye, Brandon Hadaway. Goodbye.
Dream broken.
Here's Brian.
Error.
All right.
Error.
Why can't I
count? Error. Error.
All right.
Error.
That's funny.
That's funny and annoying.
Is it annoying?
Oh, yeah. That's fucking annoying as hell.
I'll keep that one.
Yeah, that's no breaking his dream.
These are quick. Brian Rizzo, here's his 30 seconds. He made the finals with this. I told these guys, I gave them some consulting. Don't say radio, just say
radio.
I tried. I told these guys, I gave them some consulting. I tried. I told these guys, I gave them some consulting. Don't say radio, just say radio. I tried. Don't say radio, just say radio. Why would you do that?
That's fucking annoying.
And funny.
What a horrid contest.
People are very creative. One more, Ant?
Yeah.
Before we get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, let it rip.
But then Coke Logic is after that. Can we end with Coke Logic?
They get addictive, right?
Yeah, they do,
Yeah.
man. It's like potato chips. You can't stop. Charlie Roth, you made the finals with this.
Let's say hi to Bob Kelly.
I had to take my headphones off for that one.
You're snoopering. That was good.
And finally, yes, Coke Logic, you made the finals in the most annoying 30 seconds contest, sponsored by Steven Singer.
Yes,
I hate
Graham.
StevenSinger.com.
Okay. But what are you doing, you gay? Look here, 'cause you are that gay. Kim Kardashian. Do it. Okay. Placing your tampon. I'm not gay. Gay.
This is turning into the funniest 30 seconds.
That is fucking funny, man.
You don't even have to slow that down. It's obnoxious at full speed. Why did That's addicting to do.
You know what it is? Because I think the last time we left it more, it was more open-ended, so you could do whatever you wanted. So I think forcing the show audio in there is making it
making
very
it funny.
It's beautiful. All right, so that's
Great
6.
job.
We got 19 finalists, so we'll play a lot more of these tomorrow.
And only one eliminated so far?
Yeah, the rest are pretty good. And Brandon, I feel bad. I
feel bad for David and Bobo.
That was the David and Bobo one?
That's the one you eliminated.
Yeah. I think that just missed. So we got another 13 to play tomorrow, and then we'll narrow it down. We'll pick the finalists, and then we'll give out the money from StevenSinger.com.
Steven Singer got $2,000.
$2,000.
2 G's, too large.
Anthony, my friend, happy
Yes.
birthday.
Thank you, sir.
I didn't forget. It looks like everyone else did, but I didn't forget.
I got a great
E-Rock didn't.
bottle of
did it.
Shiraz that I will be cracking open, care of Greg, as they say, Opie Hughes. Thank you.
And you know, the guy actually went to the. I know Ann likes straws, and I go to this. It's a pretty good wine store, and the guy shows me this bottle. He goes, for the price, this bottle.
This.
No, not the one I got you. He goes, this is it right here, and the price is beautiful on this, $39.99. I'm like, if I give this fucking guy a bottle for less than $50 after the bullshit I spew.
Yeah, because I'd have looked it up anyway.
I know.
Like you did with every bottle of wine.
But you said that's a good one. Because
Yes,
I don't know my
yes.
Shirazes, so enjoy that, man.
I certainly will.
And have a good birthday.
Delish Shiraz. Yeah.
And we'll
no working out today. I get to just go home, fuck off, and do nothing.
Nice.
Watch the rest of The Wire.
Oh, you get past the docks?
I'm in the docks now.
Hang in there.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to hang in there.
Hang in there.
Not as good as the first season.
I completely agree with you.
And I'm trying. I'm pushing ahead. I'm forging ahead. I heard you got to break through that one, get to season 3, and everything's hunky dory again.
Yeah.
But season 1 was just fucking great.
Really great.
Yeah.
Just all how they
Really
talk
good.
and the codes.
Oh, I know. It's
Just
fantastic.
amazing.
Fucking ruthless. Them ruthless motherfuckers.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Nothing to listen to now, so go check out some music, and Ron and Fez will be on.
There's plenty to listen to.
What?
Yeah.
You know that. You were on the show yesterday.
I wasn't on the show.
You absolutely were.
By the way, way to be a good radio host. You fucked up my one dumb bit yesterday.
What bit? This is what Kenny told me.
You got Jim Norton on. All right, we're going to get into this.
Yeah.
What? Oh, not good.
Exxon profits up 60%.
Oh.
$100 million a day they've made for 3 months. And we're paying $5 a gallon for gas.
Yeah.
Man!
Project Mayhem needs to just happen.
Yeah,
Project
it does.
Mayhem, yeah.
Fight Club, brother.
Someone blow a smiling face into the side of a building so this could just end already.
Well, so it could start. Someone's got to take the lead.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this bit.
Well, quick, because we got to get in out of here. So,
It was my birthday.
I'm on the 10 o'clock hour from Kenny's truck. Nothing special.
It was special.
I'll be honest with you.
It's the first time your ride home's been broadcast.
And then he has Jim Norton on, and Kenny pulls up to the building. So I go, hey, Jim, what are you going to be doing for Jay Leno? You remember when I asked that?
Yeah.
Did you hear the car door slam really loud and no one fucking acknowledged? And you guys just keep talking and acknowledge that nothing happened.
No.
And then Jimmy gives the real answer.
Nobody heard any car door slam.
So you asked the question, then just slam the door.
Yes, it was a
But nobody
a version of the hang up. And then
Oh, boy.
I scolded Kenny on the way in. I'm like, you can't help me with my one dumb bit.
Well, it's not my fault.
Because
Nobody
I
heard
didn't
it.
realize, and they just kept talking, so
I like what Sam's saying right here. It's not my fault.
You said
as a radio host, you're supposed to go,
everything is your
"Holy
responsibility.
shit, I think he just slammed the car door in your face, Jim Norton.
You're the commander. You have to take
4 feet from me
responsibility.
right now.
But nobody heard you slam the car door.
You take responsibility for everything because
And
you're
look,
the host.
I just gave you a bit for the 10 o'clock hour, so now you can fucking play it and have Roland and Troy and E-Rock analyze the damn thing.
Why don't you
to
stick
see who's
around?
right.
Why
I'm
don't you
not
stick
sticking
around for a little bit?
Not today.
Ant,
No,
stick around.
Get the fuck out of
Little
here.
birthday show.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh, Jim Norton getting kicked by Anderson.
Danny's gonna stick around.
Oh, yeah.
Anderson
No.
Silva is up on my channel.
That's a
And
good
is it on Opie and Anthony?
On the Facebook.
Opie and Anthony Facebook
Yeah.
as well? Okay,
That
it's
is
all
a
over the
good
place.
one.
Make sure you check it out because it's way more impressive than I thought it was when it first happened. So
We'll talk about me and you. Talk about it on 10 o'clock.
nope.
Life.
Good evening. Good evening. Food, all right. All right. No, he's dead. No, my health doesn't allow it.
Gregorio. Antonio.
Amy.